My mother didn't fall, not then, not till later. She didn't die, not till later. But she didn't exactly live either. It was a kind of half-life that she endured after the brain aneurysm, or the subarachnoid hemorrhage on the right, as her hospital record defined it. Right brain damage caused crippling left side paralysis, massive changes in behavior and personality, and dangerous bouts of epilepsy. The old Sarah Gilsdorf, beautiful, vivacious, and fun, gone. No more athlete, artist, cook, photographer, teacher, doer. The free-spirited divorced mother who invited younger men home, read The Joy of Sex, hosted wild parties, counted nails, and rallied our neighborhood for endless projects would never return. The center of my world had disappeared. And the new mom, dead opposite, shifty, sickly, needy, deformed, antisocial, frustrated, volatile, closed to the world. As if her dead left side, her useless left arm and half-useless left leg absorbed her. Her aneurysm had become our aneurysm. She became the center of nothing I wanted. And I soon realized the monster was no damsel in distress. I couldn't save her, and I couldn't tame her either, not this beast. I longed for the goblins to swap this new mom with the old, to take back their spell, but the curse endured. I want my mother back, I'd say to myself. My wish wasn't granted, and I was stuck with a mother I didn't know how to love. But then, the summer before my 8th grade year, the same year I was coming to understand the new mom, something wondrous happened. On a roiling June afternoon, I met JP, the new kid who moved across the street from me. JP showed me a clever trick, how to step away from my own body and mind, my family, and travel to places I'd never even seen. A way out. Ever played D&D, JP asked, standing in my kitchen, eyes bright and magnified behind his extra thick glasses. JP was a grade younger than me. He was quite short and frail looking, but feisty and fast talking. He wore a sling. He'd just broken his collarbone. Again. D&D? What's that? A board game? Rapid fire, he explained the premise. Dungeons and Dragons, oh, it's not a normal board game, not like you've ever seen. You play a character. There's all these rules. He rummaged through his backpack and pulled out a pile of books. Then he poured a sack of small, colorful objects onto the table. They looked like gemstones. Check out these cool dice. See, I'm the dungeon master. I create a scenario, an adventure, a world. I tell you about it. You tell me what your character wants to do. Character? What do you mean? I asked. This kid was weird. JP sighed. Okay, it goes like this. He thought for a moment. Pretend you're in a dark woods. Up ahead of you on the path, you see a creature, 7 feet tall, pointy ears, mouth full of black, rotten teeth. It's wearing a ratty suit of chainmail and a helmet. Friend or foe, it grumbles. And its fist tightens on the morning star in its hand, and it begins to heft it. Like this. JP looked around and grabbed a frying pan off the stove. He swung it in the air. What do you do? What do I do? It's an orc. What do you want to do? My crappy house faded around me. The peeling wallpaper, the mounds of dishes, the cigarette smoke, my mother's limp, all of it disappeared. I stalled. I can do this, I thought. But I don't know what this game is. I don't even know what a morning star is. Or an orc. I'll attack? With my sword? Do I have a sword? JP rolled the dice. Squinting his eyes, he flipped through some books and papers and looked at a chart. Okay, your short sword strikes its shoulder. Black blood spurts out. It screams. Arrgh! JP demonstrated, knocking himself backward against the wall. You whack it for 4 hit points. Cool. I wanted to ask what a hit point was, but it didn't matter. I was hooked. Now the orc comes charging at you. He's really mad. JP bared his teeth and lumbered back and forth for effect. Now what do you do? He asked, a big grin spreading across his face. What do I do? There was so much I wanted to do. That's it.